What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 13. It has been a very long time. I moved across the country and finally got my computer set up, and luckily it is working okay, even though it sat in storage in a trailer for a little bit over 4,000 miles. Everything seems to be working okay. So, leaving on where we left off, have our solar array set up. I'm getting used to the controls again because it's been a little while, but everything seems to be working pretty well. Our batteries have been charging, getting about 14 megawatts each input. Aside from these, I think these ones are a little bit lower because they're trying to equalize. The batteries want to stay about the same when it comes to charging. Most of our charging power is coming from the reactor above that we installed before, and that thing is awesome. I think that puts out about 44 megawatts. This solar array puts out 7, and the wind turbines put about 6 or so. So once the batteries get charged up, we don't really have to worry. The solar and wind turbines will take care of pretty much everything, and we won't have to use any uranium. So, now that I'm back, and I'm getting used to the controls and everything, and now that we have the fighter ship, with all its guns and glory, I kinda want to head to the moon to set up a base camp sort of thing, because eventually the whole base is going to move to the moon, because the moon is just so much better. We have our hydrogen miner. I have not used it in a couple months, actually, or a month and some change. Atmospheric miner, same thing. So whenever I do take these things out, it's going to be a little bit interesting. I literally have just started recording and I have not played in since the last video, and that was quite a while ago. The sun's about at peak, so the panels are kind of almost completely flush. I'm really happy with how these things turned out. They're doing great. I have no complaints. Aside from that, oh man, I haven't even looked into my inventory and stuff. So we got plenty of ice. All of our uranium's being produced, and it's going straight into the reactor. We still have a ton of stuff in the refinery, lots of uranium. The sorter, for some reason, has 27,000 ice. I don't know why. And let's see. Got plenty of ammo on our guns on the base, and we have a ton of uranium in this refinery as well. And the other refinery, a bunch of uranium as well. Some gold, cobalt, iron, and magnesium. Aside from that, everything looks pretty good. So the azimuth fusion reactor tiny 2-point is increasing in uranium much faster than we're using it, so that's good. Aside from that, yeah. So I think what I want to do, I'm going to bring some steel plates with me so that I can set up a sort of a temporary area. So I'm going to take these steel plates, and if I can remember correctly with my fighter, where is my storage? I don't know if I can even reach it. I don't think I can reach it. So if I go here and then go to ship, cargo, large cargo, can I put you in there? Cool. So I'll put some steel plates, and what else will we need? We'll need a battery. So I think the best way to do that, I'll get rid of you. Do we want to try to make an azimuth battery? Probably. I think an azimuth battery will probably be the best bet, but at the same time, it doesn't come charged. So if I do an azimuth battery, I need to do a reactor I don't really want to do a reactor yet. So we'll do a normal battery. And then we'll shift right click, I think. Queued production for battery. And then production, which I think I already have a bunch of those. I do. But we're going to make more. That's fine. But I think I have everything I need, so we'll do that. That's full. We'll come to you. Okay. Inventory, ship, and cargo. It's right here. So we'll, dang it, where'd you go? We want those to go into the container. It's not even everything that we need, so boom. Remaining items for the battery. So we'll put that into here. So we got 80, 25, 30, cool. So we have enough for a battery and some armor blocks if we need. And what else do we need? What else do we need? Let's see. We can probably do a small reactor. Which takes a bit, so we'll go ahead and shift right click for that. Production should be fine. Once that's done producing, I will go ahead and throw the items that I need for a small reactor in, as well as some other stuff, and then we're going to head out and go to the moon. Alright, so the sun is going down, and I think I have everything I need for the most part to get started on the moon. Storage, assembler, refinery, reactor, battery, all that good stuff is loaded into the ship. So, should be good to go. Hopefully. Go ahead and hop into the fighter. And turn those on. Unlock. And everything looks good. So let's go. Okay, so we're in space. Now we need to find the moon. So it's somewhere. It's the sun. Oh boy, I might be on the other side of the Earth. So I'm gonna have to travel a while until I find the moon. So I just realized I don't think I have any spotlights on this fighter right now. which means it's going to be a little bit dark. That's okay. We got a Mayday. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any lights on this thing. That's fine. Go ahead and come in. Pretty much the side that's facing the Earth is the side that I want to put a base on. Come in nice and slow. Should be hitting gravity soon. I'm pretty much committed straight on. Once I start hitting gravity, I will turn my dampers off. Maybe. There we go. So I do not have any ore detectors or anything like that on this fighter that I know of. It's been a while since I built it, but kind of come in. I'm going to rely heavily on our altitude. But it looks like we got Super Gremlin up there. It's kind of a half crater looking area. Looks like we got a lot of ice. Some pockets. So I'm thinking, let's see what we got. Supply catch and Super Gremlin. I know it's dark, but this spot looks okay, and then the Earth is right there. So we'll probably put something in right there. Looks pretty flat. I've got landing gear on this thing. So we'll go right, probably right about here. Ouch. Alright. So we are locked. Everything looks okay for the most part. Don't see any damage. All I have is the lights on my suit, which kind of sucks. And then can I even access, I should be able to access my inventory. So we'll go here and we'll grab as many plates as we can for now. Got that ridge right there. It's kind of like a half moon, it looks like. So I think we'll probably build right here because it's flat. Yeah, it's fairly flat for the most part. Probably maybe over here. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So go 4. And we'll start on the higher side and go here. So we want this to be a 10 by 10 for now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We'll go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, that doesn't math right. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I was off by 1. Okay. I'll grind that down in a minute. Get the platform built. Alright, so we got our 10 by 10 platform. This is going to be like the starting point right here. The fighter's there to kind of protect us. And I think right here I'll probably put a slope. Perfect. Now comes the fun part. We're going to start with a battery. And first, we will empty out our stuff. And then we're going to have, we need a battery full-sized. And then right-click. Insufficient space. That's fine. Gonna be enough to get us started. Probably right here. 787. So we'll go ahead and go back to the ship and do the full size remainder. And get this welded up. There we go. So now this is our grid, I guess you can say. Let's see if I remember. It's not G, I, and then GPS. New from current position. Name, moon, base. Okay, moon base, awesome. And then now we have the battery. We want, see, reactor, small reactor. Oops. Oh, what's going on? Oh, my mouse does magic things. Okay. G. How do I go back to toolbar 1? There we go. So I have a new mouse and I didn't know that the buttons on the side did that. That's fine. Reactor. We'll go ahead and get this guy. Not that one, but this one. And we'll probably put you right there. There we go. And these are pretty temporary because eventually things are going to be more solidified on the moon base. So we have the, what you call it, reactor. Now we need some uranium to put into it. Grab line 50. Put that into you. And then we should be, yeah, cool. All right, so we got power. Now we're gonna build some more, a cage around the base. So light armor block, full sized. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5, and then 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll build this guy out. Okay, so basic frame built. Let's go ahead and do a refinery now. So we got here, inventory, clear you, and then refinery, which I should have enough. And then we'll put you right. Not there, but right here. That'll leave us room to put the upgrades on the back. And then we'll go back and get the remaining items for the refinery. So let's see.
Energy low.
That's fine. And then I recharge my energy from the ship. Alright, so we got the refinery done. Battery, reactor. Everything's looking good. And then, aside from that, need an assembler, but I'm not sure how I want to put it yet. But I can build, let's clear you and you and you. Storage. Cargo. Large cargo. here. The largest of the large. We'll put you right over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So we got refinery, cargo, power. We just need an assembler. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. But so far, it's looking good. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. We're at the moon, and we've got our cage built with a refinery, cargo, and power. And we're looking pretty good. So next episode, we're going to go back to Earth, get some more resources, and try to set up more of a station. Try to get all of our stuff up here. Bring our miner up here. Somehow, I might actually try to hook the miner up to the fighter and fly them both up here. That should be interesting. So stay tuned for episode 14. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will be back as soon as I can.